I got on all black. Let's go, Commodores.
Season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy.
Let's go, Commodores.
Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores.
We got to redeem ourselves, y'all.
UTSA Roadrunners taking on another AAC team, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Let's go, man.
Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this
Let's go, Doolittle.
For the conference championship trophy.
It's for the conference, man. Oh, yeah. Bring that out. Let's go. Bring that out.
And from deep
bring that out, man.
Bring it out.
Bring it out, just to let them know where we at today.
So it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. He gets the first and still going. He slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Tuggle. And the defense throws not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. First down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Bruh.
The pass is intercepted.
Bro, why he throw the ball like that, bro?
Out past the 30. At the 10. All the way back.
Bro, why my dude throw the ball like that?
Roadrunners.
Say, bro.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
This game, bro.
Written a better script than this.
Show me the replay. Did he get hit or something?
With a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Bro, what kind of throw was that? Nobody was even by him.
The lead now with the PAT.
Oh, man.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good.
This shit crazy.
This shit crazy, man. This team so goddamn
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Man, that shit just, man, we working down the field. This bitch throw the ball like that.
He's going to return it from deep. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
It's all right. We all right.
Oh, boy. The kick
okay.
returner catches a break.
We
His
are
teammate
okay.
was able to recognize the ball on the ground
Just calm
and
down, y'all.
immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here
We
comes
are
the
okay.
Commodores offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Grant behind the line. It's Tugger. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play
I
with a
didn't see that
convoy
nigga
of
in
linemen
man. I thought
out in
shit.
front. This
That was my
time, just
fault.
not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Wilson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth.
Come on, man. The ball went out of bounds. It don't even matter. Come on, gang.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He'll throw it now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this
I'm
play.
tired of playing with this team, to be honest with you. They pissing me off.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
All right. Let's put my head back in the game, dog. Game ain't over.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The Roadrunners will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The receiver makes the grab. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Roadrunners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Roadrunners trying to cash in here in the red zone. Press coverage now from these DBs. And now the running back's got it again.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a 1st down to keep this drive alive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Commodores pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. To the air, it's Wilson. Makes the grab. It's Carter. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That nigga dropped that. Don't even think I am, coach. I can't catch that kind of pass. All right, man. Now, look. Nigga hit that bitch dead.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after makes the lead 16. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Zips it down the middle. That one's broken out incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. And UTSA has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
These niggas can't even get open. I ain't got a receiver. I ain't got a running back.
First play
Running
of
back
the
speed.
quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run, pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Exactly how I feel. Yeah. $1 light.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Muscles past
Come
the
on,
defender.
oh man, got in the way.
Tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
$1 light.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Gets it up and good to get a little bit closer. believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 12. Wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but the junior, excellent run there. The Roadrunners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And the Roadrunners with 1st and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. On 1st down, it's play action. Trying for a touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
My D-line so slow. He had a free rush and didn't get the sack. I can't do nothing with my team, sorry. This one thing I know.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Dynamite.
Will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense heads back out onto the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. He escapes the pocket. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Carter. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Commodores come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Commodores looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to pick up the third-down yardage on the ground. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Design quarterback run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quick throw to the left side. Oh,
Bro, I'm literally was holding in. They made me do an animation where my dude ran up the field. That's crazy.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Tackle, dog.
It's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Long as you tackle, man.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
You keep him up bounds for the run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slings right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Timeout is called the Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short, a couple yards from the goal line.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the
Bro,
score.
literally nobody.
Touchdown, Roadrunners. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Defense slow. These niggas can't get off no blocks. I'm out here
He'll bring it out from his end
fighting
zone.
for my life to make
He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Wilson. On the move now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. One more play before they head to the locker room.
You can't say nothing about this shit.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quick dart to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Commodores will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's a costly mistake grabbing the jersey there. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The tight end grabs it over the middle.
The tackle
ran 3 back to 45, a solid gain. And the Roadrunners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Roadrunners have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Jones. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo
Ain't
now.
nothing if he gets tackled.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass.
He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Wilson. Who makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On the run, it's Carter. Powerful running here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Commodores looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They'll try a pass here. Caught. Completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, one of the ways a quarterback does a good job of making sure all the receivers are alive and in play is you never lock in on one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, you survey the field, look at the coverage, and here he finally finds the right guy for a nice pickup.
He's running out of time here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced.
ready, bro.
End zone for a touchback. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kurt, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run.
What, bro?
It's Jones. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
That I have. That would be cute.
And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
If I had anything on this team,
here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. We're getting scramble. He finds some space. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He escapes the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around, and
he's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Back to pass. It's Wilson. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before the excellent return to set up the offense.
This nigga sorry as well.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46.
Oh, my God.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters. If you check out some of the stats here, let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for completion.
They don't got no agility.
24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw, catch made on the out route.
All the way up there.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Takes the ground.
There it is.
He got it back. Able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Roadrunners come to the line to run the hurry up. And a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Touchdown, UTSA. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, man. I can't do nothing if the team defense like that, man. It's all good.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Who is Irvin? Who is he?
He's brought at the 16 with a better opportunity in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. 2nd down and long from the 9-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another.
They've got him again. He couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. 3rd down, just outside the end zone, looking to throw it again. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker.
My bad. I know I got to punt it, bro.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Commodores will line up to punt it away.
Bro, how did
the kick away from his own end zone? And
bro, this game's stupid,
right near the 40.
I should have went for it. Oh, we all right.
Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
Yeah, slow
down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
With the catch, it's Jones. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line, it's Carter. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. On the move now. Extending the play now. He's got the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Escaping the pressure, moving right. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. They're trying to protect the lead.
Hey, look. I got to take what I can get, guys.
Safeties and those defensive backs back far,
look, I know he can't throw like that. That was my fault. I knew better than to throw that while I was running.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's an out route. The catch made. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Come on, bro. He can't even get open on a fucking...
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Look how he throw it. You know that nigga supposed to be a wide receiver.
It's Wilson. The pass is incomplete.
Bro.
Risky throw here on second down.
That wasn't no risky throw. My team's sorry, bro. Come on, gang. Why is the lineman in the way? Bro, why is he bumping into the lineman like that?
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long
sorry
way
as
to go
hell,
on
nigga.
3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Let's it go. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Bro, it's like my team. I got to do everything, bro. I got to do everything, bro.
And the Commodores will look to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone.
Why did he not throw the ball, bro? This team, bro. This team's so sorry, bro. Why didn't this nigga throw the ball, bro? Bro, this nigga was wide open, bro. I pushed X like 4 times, bro. Man, get me off this screen, bro. Get me off this team. I don't ever, man, where the offseason at? Nigga, bring me to the offseason. I ain't playing no bowls.
If you're trying to help the defense get a stop with the offensive pin back. Chewing clock with the running game. 5-yard.
I ain't doing none of that shit. Man, come on, bro. Run the clock, bro.
Not the time to
Man, I threw the ball 4 times. That nigga just stood there. I don't got a play in my arsenal where I hold the ball and stand there still that long.
So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down.
Bro, run the clock, fam.
First down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll stop him behind the line.
That nigga was wide open, bro. They some hoes.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense
hit that nigga, man.
And the Roadrunners will have to punt this one away. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Roadrunners will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American.